Hi, welcome back to the Filmy Funda. From this week onwards, we'll be starting a new series where we'll be reviewing whatever new content is coming up on OTTs and hopefully soon in the cinemas as well. So this week we have got reviews for two movies. First one is JL50, which is on Sony Live and stars Abhay Deol. The second one is Cargo, which is on Netflix and is starred by Vikrant Massey and Shweta Tripathi. So Aman, let's start with JL50.
JL50 was shot in 2017 as a movie, and then now it has been cut into 4 episode series.
तो आई थिंक अब हम स्पॉयलर्स भी डिस्कस कर सकते हैं कि ये एक्चुअली टाइम ट्रैवल के बारे में है। 1984 में वो प्लेन गायब हो जाता है, 2019 में वो क्रैश होता है, दो लोग बचते हैं, एक प्लेन की पायलट और एक पीयूष मिश्रा जिसने प्लेन हाईजैक किया होता है एंड हु इज ट्राइंग हिज टाइम ट्रैवल एक्सपेरिमेंट्स। और इमोशनल टचेस भी हैं। हमें एंड में पता लगता है कि Abhay Deol is actually the son of the aeroplane's pilot, so that makes it a nice kind of a dark जैसा twist है, but काफी अच्छा लगा मुझे।
I like the ending too, with the parallel universe concept. So I quite enjoyed it and I found it entertaining. So what about you?
I did not like the movie so much. Abhay Deol was pretty much spot on. Pankaj Kapoor was a great addition to the cast. He played the role to the T. Whatever small role Piyush Mishra had in the movie, he did full justice to it as a brilliant but a psychotic sort of a villain sort of a character. My problem with the movie is that what you liked is my problem. So I don't like the concept of parallel universes. We have seen it in ample of Hollywood movies that if you, and especially I will quote from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, you don't meddle with time, and if you meddle with it, you face severe consequences. So they meddled with time. The high point of my issue is what happens in the parallel universe. How did they just jump out of that universe and into a completely different universe? So I don't think they did justice to the time frames as such.
Now moving to the Netflix release, Cargo, directed by Aarti Kadav and starring Vikrant Massey and Shweta Tripathi.
I thought that the movie was deeply philosophical, and it showed just the cycle of birth and death, and that goes on and that transcends even into a different species named Rakshasas in the movie, who don't die as such. For Shweta Tripathi's character, who is a healer Rakshasa, she loses her powers and then it comes back again. That you can't just the cycle does not end. You know, it's a ring and it's not a square, so it does not end anywhere. The main attraction of the movie for me was the quirks of people who come to the post death transition services. So you get a plethora of characters and you just enjoy this time. So I know that you did not enjoy the movie that much, so please take it away.
मुझे मूवी बोरिंग नहीं लगी, but for throughout 2 hours of a movie, I found कि they could have done really much interesting with the plot. Other than that, the positives which I liked were the small mythological connects in the
Yeah.
movie. Like Vikrant Massey's character is named Prahasta. Prahasta was the commander of the Ravan's army. So that was a nice touch. Then all the spaceships are named Pushpaks. So they are directly, the Ravan's Viman was called Pushpak.
Yeah.
And also some connects into the real life as well. Like the one which I really liked was the first cargo that comes into the ship. I mean the dead man. So he is named Havesh Joshi. That's a direct
Yeah.
reference to the executive producer of the film, Vikramaditya Motwane.
To add to the mythological names, Konkana's name was Mandakini, who is the wife
Yeah.
of Ravan.
One character which I really enjoyed was Mr. Nitigya, played by Nandu Madhav, who was the lead actor in Harish Chandrashi Factory.
So this was our take on the two movies that we saw in the last week. I think JL50 released a couple of weeks back. So So just let us know what all other content you guys would like for us to review. So thank you guys.